This is Mr. MegaManFan. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know all the things to do. We are taking yesterday's Worth It video and taking it one step further. I don't know what they are making the sealant on these packages out of these days, but that was a mother terror. But here inside this bubble wrap is the Bluetooth adapter for Famicom, which, like the previous adapter, goes in the expansion port. There we go. The Fami BT from Humble Bazooka. Available in a couple of different color configurations, probably depending on whether you have the restyled AV Famicom or the original cream Famicom, cream and red. I don't know if those are officially the colors as they're described by Nintendo, but I'll just call it cream and red. I think this one will match those red colors quite well. And without further ado, let's grab a Bluetooth controller and give this thing a try. So as with other prior tests, I'll be using a Rockman game because that's just how I roll around here. But first we have to get the previous adapter I showed off with the Bluetooth receiver still plugged in through it, and then we are removing a step. No longer have to use a converter and then a Bluetooth controller. The converter is the Bluetooth right here. And I really do think that color scheme matches up nicely. Looks really good to me. But now, let's get down to the actual business of trying it with a game. Since I did Rockman 2 last time, we'll do Rockman 3 this time. And it's already searching for a signal, so I'll put the PS5 controller into pairing mode. And it picked it up that quick. Let me pan the camera up and we will see the actual game in progress. I think I could lower it just a little bit. Okay, let's do this. As you can see, we are in control like Janet Jackson here. It's hard to show you the controller and the game running at the same time because I'm blocking my view when I do that, but I can assure you this is working as intended. I'm using square and X mostly, which makes sense when you think about the kind of button layout you would actually want. As you can see, X is under my thumb and that jumps, and square shoots. These other two don't do anything, which is fine. That's your start. And obviously this would be select. Top 4 triggers aren't going to do anything, which is okay. I'm not going to hold the controller up while I'm doing this. I want to concentrate on this. There we go. It would be really nice if somebody would drop a power capsule, but since there's a couple up here, I can live with it. We're gonna have another giant snake head coming up here in a minute. I'll at least go that far, and then we'll see what I do after that. I so love this music. It never ever gets old for me. And here's our second giant snakehead. Done and done. Works exactly as expected. I think it's pretty nifty. There are some advantages and some drawbacks. The advantage is obviously you don't have to plug in an adapter and then plug a controller into that. The disadvantage is if you already have a wireless NES controller, just buying the adapter would be cheaper. But I don't think either solution is a bad solution. Any way to game is a good way to game, as I always say. This is Mr. MegaManFan. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.
Buddy. Buddy. Buddy, here. Eat Herky.